Hello foodies, my name is Naija Claypot Chef and I'm the owner, head baker and head chef at Xristies, subsidiaries Xristies Cakes, which is the bakery, and Xristies Sports, which is the catering aspect of it. And now we bring to you, drum roll please, we bring to you our food channel, Naija Claypot Chef. Okay, so this is our channel and welcome. So, why clay pots? Aren't you wondering why clay pots? I'll tell you. It's been said to us, we've been told many times that the regular pots that we cook with are not healthy, which is true. You know, somebody tried to sell a brand of pot to me some time ago, and then trying to convince me, she did some experiment that made me realize that, man, these pots are not healthy. But then again, the pots that are recommended are very expensive. I mean, very expensive, outrageously expensive. So I said to myself, what do I do? Even though I found an alternative, I found this really nice pot. I shouldn't be advertising for them, sure. Anyways, they are not as expensive as those ones, and they have the same properties. These are stainless steel, heavily insulated pot, and they have this heat regulator thingy. So I've used this one, but they are still expensive too. So I said to myself, this is the reason people have this knowledge that the regular pots they use are not healthy, but they still go back to using it. So what do we do? So I thought about it, and I bring to you clay pots. Yeah, clay pots. When I tell you the advantages of cooking with clay pots, you're going to be amazed. And that's what this video is about. So sit back and learn. So the number one reason it is advantageous to cook with clay pots is that heat and moisture, because of the porosity and the natural insulation clay pot possesses, heat and moisture circulates around the pot. So your food is cooked around the pot. You don't have to wait for the food to be cooked under, and that is why when you cook with clay pot, it rarely burns. Second advantage of cooking with clay pot is that you cook on low heat. And you know we've been advised to cook our food on low heat. So cooking with clay pots helps you cook food, and then the moisture and nutrient loss is lower compared to cooking with other pots, and that is why you see your food when it comes out, it is brighter, the taste is better, and all of that. The third advantage of cooking with clay pot is that metals are not leached into your cooking. There are no metals to leach into your cooking. Remember the experiment I told you about? So this lady, I'll tell you what she did. She brought water and baking soda. I think you should try that in your kitchen. She brought water and baking soda, the same quantity of water and baking soda, and then we divided them into 3 pots. The regular pots, the non-stick ones, and then the brand of pot she was advertising. And then we cooked it for the same number of time and heat. When we tasted the water after cooking, I was surprised. I couldn't keep the water from the regular pots down. You can't keep it down. You can't. And even the non-stick ones were not spared, but the pot she was advertising, the water in it tasted okay. It just tasted like water and baking soda, and that is the exact same thing I did with clay pots. When I tested it, it is the same thing. So I said, okay, seems like Xristies found an alternative. So metals are not leached into your food. Your food is exactly as it should be. You see the colors are retained, the green is green, the yellow is yellow, the taste, oh my god, you need to cook in clay pots. Don't mind me, I get excited and act like a child, but really you need to cook in clay pots. Another thing, apparently clay pot has health benefits. Yeah, apparently it adds some nutrients to your cooking. So what is there not to love? And lastly, it is affordable luxury. They are not expensive. They are not expensive. They are not expensive. And in this country that we are trying to save money, which other? Oh, I forgot to add. When I mentioned that you cook on low heat, another advantage of cooking with low heat is that you save what? You save energy. You save gas. This country, all of us are trying to save money. I'm trying to save money. So if I find anything that will make me save money, why won't I do it? So cooking with clay pot has all these benefits and more. This is just the one I can share with you. So on this channel, we're going to be cooking with clay pot. You're going to enjoy watching recipes. Just hit that subscribe button. Hit it because I'm a realistic person. I'm not saying you can't cook with your regular pots. I'm just saying that the frequency with which you cook with the regular pot should be reduced. On this channel, I'm going to be using the Murphy sets too. advertised for them for free just now. I'm going to be using my other pots, this set of pots. They have similar properties to clay pots, so I'm going to be using them. But it's fine if you can't afford them, or if they're no, I don't know if they're still in the market. I've had them for a very long while. So we're going to be using these pots, we're going to be using the clay pots, and we're going to be using our fine pots too sometimes. So I want to use my fine pot now so that everything can be shining and colorful and be fine. So we're going to be cooking with all these pots, but majorly we're going to be cooking with the clay pots on this channel. So please come with me, just hit that red button, please. Why don't you like to subscribe? It's not expensive now. It is free. Just hit that subscribe button so that you can see all the goodies we are going to dish out on this channel. And there's a benefit for subscribing to this channel. I'll tell you later. I won't let the cat out of the bag, but there's a lot to enjoy for being here. So I look forward to seeing you next week. Subscribe, like, invite your friends to watch. It's going to be fun. See ya.